Okay, welcome to yet another stream. We've already started the boarding. We're here in the aircraft. We're here in Mumbai on stand Victor 24. Today we are on a different network called IVAO. So it's going to be a fun little stream today. And we'll connect the jetway so the passengers can start boarding. It's going to be a medium haul flight. So let's toggle the jetway. And while that is happening, jetway looks good. Okay, perfect. Let's start setting up the aircraft. Okay, masters are off, mode selector is normal, weather radar predictive wind shear is off. Masters are off, mode selector normal, weather radar predictive wind shear is off and off. Landing gear lever is down, wipers are off, battery is more than 25.5. That can come on. Let's bring down slightly the volume of the boarding music. That should be good. Perfect. Looks good. Okay, external power is available, external power is on, and RMPs anyways, currently we have comp 1228, which is on VHF 1, that is perfect. Looks good. And let me check this. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, APU fire test 1 and 2. APU start 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hopefully all the volumes are clear and you're able to hear me loud and clear. Give me a thumbs up in chat if everything is fine. Okay, add mode selectors to nav. Looks good. Okay. Hit here. That looks good. Okay. Database is checked. Aircraft type checked. Engine type checked. Database is checked. Initialization will request that. And while that is happening, we'll head here. If you're starting up, recall 1, 2, 3. Recall is checked. Logbook MEL CDL items are checked. Aircraft configuration summaries and OEBs are checked. Okay. And initialization performed. Aircraft acceptance is performed. Perfect. And let's quickly do the before walk around checks. We'll do the calculation on the first officer sides only. Okay. Parking brake is set. Brake pressure is checked. Door page, oxygen quantity is checked. Engine page, all quantity is checked. Hydraulics page, hydraulic quantity is checked. Parking brake is set, pressure is checked. Confirm chocks are inserted, checked. Parking brake released, alternate braking test is completed. Parking brake is set. Spoilers are disarmed and retracted. Flaps are 0, confirmed. And circuit breakers are checked. Then landing gear pins and covers are checked. Plane repellent is checked, and overhead circuit breakers are checked. Before walk-around checks are completed. Perfect. Okay, we don't have the ATC online yet. They will be coming on online. Yeah, we have a Mumbai Tower online. There we go. Perfect. Looks good. Okay, Mumbai Tower is 1181. Tower. Namaskar. Good evening. Air India 420. Radio check, please.
Air India 420, Radio 555.
Okay, perfect. We have the radio check done. Perfect. Okay. Let's do the overhead scans. Bring up the brightness here. Ground control is checked. CVR test. Repeated. Captain first position. Checked. Here's checked. Okay, they're all checked. Landing elevation auto. APU bleed can come on. Extra power can go off. So that will request to disconnect. Some power here, and chocks and cones can go as well. Here, this can go from sim brief. Stuff. Okay, let's head back upstairs here. Yeah, and landing elevation is auto. I'll check that on the ECAM. Auto 750 feet, and Delhi elevation is checked. I need to change the button, otherwise we're going to get shortcut. Push to talk key, let me see. Okay. Landing elevation is checked, APU bleed is checked. Bleed is supplying, slightly cold today. Let's increase the temperature. We'll do the battery check. Okay, battery is off. I can open the elect page here. And battery is on. Less than 60 amperes within 10 seconds is checked. Fuel pumps are on. Engine fire test number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the sound is set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the sound is 7. Check that. Nothing here. Everything is in the normal position. No lights checked. Back to the overhead. Off temperature, off cargo hold temperature is set, and PA is hold checked. Okay, let's head here. So we don't have the A test yet. Let me check that. Okay, we have the A test information. Bravo. We have Bravo information. Bravo. The QNH is 1012. 1012, 1012, and 1012 set. Okay, and we can align the gyro here. Perfect. Okay, and clock is checked. Departure time is 10 minutes from now. That's checked. Anti-skid nozzle steering is checked. We'll program the FMC later on. RP is checked. ACP is checked. And SCOC, we have not got it yet. I will set the SCOC after the clearance. All switching in the normal position. I'll increase the integrity lighting here. Slightly flood lighting there and flood lighting here as well. Okay, thrust levers are idle. Masters are off. Parking brake is set. Gear extension is stowed. Speed brakes are retracted and disarmed. Hello, Harshpreet, what's up? Thank you so much. Hey, Sri Lakshmi, how have you been? I am good, and how have you been? Okay, and weather radar predictive ensure is off. Perfect. Looks good there. Let's get the clearance, and we'll then set up the MCDU. Okay. we are Air India 420, stand Victor 24, registration Golf Foxtrot Echo November X-ray, and Mumbai to Delhi. Our planned flight level is 370 and Mach 0.78. And we have information Bravo. Okay. Tower, Air India 420, registration Golf Foxtrot Echo November X-ray, stand Victor 24, information Bravo, request clearance to Delhi, flight level 370, Mach 0.78.
Air India 420, you are cleared to Delhi via the NOG2 Alpha departure runway 27. Climb initially 7,000 feet, transition level 4,000, squawk 0241.
Clear to Delhi via the Anoli 2 Alpha departure, runway 27. Initially 4,000, then expect 7,000, squawk 0241, Air India 420.
Air India 420, read back correct.
Okay, we have the clearance, so we'll set the squawk now, 0241. Zero 241 is set, and squawking mode Charlie checked. Okay, and we'll program the MCDO as per our clearance, also initially to 4,000 feet. So initial altitude 4,000 is set. Okay, flight number is Alpha India Charlie 420, and that's okay. Cost index will be 7 today, and closing flight level 370. And wind, will directly request the wind. That should do.
Mumbai Tower, Namaskar, Akasa Air 1120, radio check.
Okay, perfect.
Akasa Air 1120.
You should be able to hear the ATC as well. Perfect. DIF, we are departing runway 27, Anoli 2 Alpha departure, and I'm not sure about the transition. Let me check that in another flight plan. Okay, so where are we? ISRIS transition. ISRIS transition, that's done. Secondary flight plan will copy the active. From the first point, we'll return to Mumbai in case of any sort of emergency. That's done. Radio nav, Bravo, I'll box that. Bravo, this side as well. Departure course of 27, I think 270. Straight out from the runway. That's done. Our init B, we'll get that from the flight plan. Okay. 53.6, 30.6. 53.6 and 30.6. And block fuel of first we load the aircraft, instant 8.8 tons. 8.8 tons. P performance, we'll calculate that.
Air India 420, your initial climb is going to be 8,000 feet.
Initial climb 8,000, Air India 420. Okay, perfect, no worries. We'll change that to 8,000. Okay. Can be done. Load shape. We'll be using runway 27. Everything looks good. Calculate that. 152, 152, 154, 164. 152, 152, 154, 1 down 0.1, flex 64. That's done. Thrust reduction altitude will be 0800 and acceleration will be 1000. And engine out acceleration can be 1500. That's okay. Performance page is done and VABB V27 is programmed. Looks good. Okay, programming is done. We'll cross check that on this side. Plan, plan mode. We'll just checking the departure part of it. Arrival, anyways, en route we'll program for the arrival as per the ATC instruction. Looks good. Okay. And here constraint, we are back here. We are constraint. Okay, that's done. Okay, we can request pushback in. We are ready to go. I'll just basically do a briefing and then we'll go for our pushback. I'll quickly do a briefing for you guys. Okay, departure briefing. First, actually, the pilot monitoring will brief. So, takeoff runway 27, sit designated on only 2 alpha. First clear altitude 8000 is set on the FCU. MSA for this departure is going to be 2600 in the direction of the departure and climbing up to a sectoral altitude of 3500. 1 second. Looks good. That looks good. Okay, perfect. No worries. Yeah, now it should be better. Okay, perfect. Okay, minimum sector altitude is checked, and extra fuel, we will have extra fuel of approximately 4.3 tons at arrival and approximately 1 hour 45 minutes of holding time. Extra fuel time is checked and briefing on this side. Hotspot, no hotspots on the planned taxi route. Will be pushing back straight out and then hotel mic towards runway 27. Stop margin for rejected takeoff is, we have a stop margin of it's not shown here. Anyways, we have sufficient margin for takeoff. Engine outside will be climbing straight out into the ocean and then probably turning back towards Mumbai. Return will be returning back to Mumbai. Weather looks good. No special operation, no non-standard operations. No threats are identified and departure briefing is complete. I'll brief the chart once we have the clearance. Okay. We already have the clearance for anomaly 2 alpha departure. Yeah, it's programmed and database is checked. All constraints are checked. Looks good. Okay, we are pretty much good to go. Let's ask for pushback start clearance. Okay, and let's close the cockpit door. And door goes to locked. Okay. Tower Air India 420, 170 souls on board through security. We have information Bravo, request pushback and start. Stand Victor 24.
Air India 420, pushback and startup approved, pushback facing south.
Pushback facing south, Air India 420. Okay, perfect. Looks good. Start a pushback. Let's go here. Delicious. Let's do the cockpit preparation checklist. Gear pins and covers are removed. Fuel quantity is 8.8 tons. Checked. Seatbelt signs are on. Checked. ADRS are nav. Checked. Para reference 1012 and 1012. Cockpit preparation checklist is complete. And before start flows, beacon on, windows are closed. Doors are closed, cabin crew is arming the slides. Thrust lever is idle, parking brake is set. And here, ATC is clocking 0241, checked. Windows are closed, doors are closed, lights are on. Before start checklist, parking brake is set, takeoff speeds and thrust. 152, 152, 154. And flex 64. Windows are closed, beacon is on. Before start checklist is complete. And let's start the pushback. Released, and we are clear to start engines as well. So starting engine number 2. Mode selector 2, ignition, and enjoy the start.
Tower Akasa 1120.
Akasa 1120, go ahead.
Akasa Air 1120, stand Alpha 6, information Bravo, request clearance to Delhi, requested flight level 390, Victor Tango, Yankee, Alpha Charlie.
Akasa Air 1120, you are cleared to Delhi via the Anoli 2 Alpha departure runway 27. Initial climb 8,000 feet, 4,000, transition level squawk 0242.
Perfect. Looks good.
Akasa 1120, clear to Delhi via the 1 Alpha departure runway 27, initial climb flight level 80, transition 4,000, squawk 0424.
That should be sufficient.
Akasa Air 1120, Anoli 2 Alpha departure.
Okay, parking brake is
Anoli
set.
2 Alpha departure, Akasa Air 1120.
Good start on engine number 2. Starting engine number 1.
Momenta, good evening. Osprey 250 with you. Stand Victor 28 right. Requesting clearance to Delhi. And we have information Bravo on board.
Osprey 250, you are cleared to Delhi via the Anoli Alpha departure runway 27. Initial climb 8,000 feet, 4,000, transition level squawk 0243. Osprey 250, read back correct.
Okay. Let's head back inside.
And Tower Akasa 1120, just to confirm any departure frequency first.
Okay, and yeah, the engine is stable. Both engines are stable. Mode selector can go to
Your departure
normal.
frequency is going to be Mumbai control 120.1.
120.1.
Departure frequency 120.5, Akasa Air 1120, thank you.
205. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So mode selector normal. If you bleed is off, if you master switch is off, taxi lights can come on, runway turn off lights can come on, wing lights can come off, strobe lights can come to auto. Okay. And yeah, thrust levers are here. Spoilers can go to on position, rudder trim is neutral, flaps set for takeoff 1, down 0.1 on the trim. Down 0.1 on the trim is set. And ECAM status, nozzle seating checked. Okay, after start checklist, anti-icing is not required. ECAM status is checked, pitch trim 0.1 down, and the trim is neutral. After start checklist is complete, we will get the taxi clearance and we'll do the taxi checklist.
Akasa Air 1120, squawk is going to be 0242.
0242, Akasa Air 1120.
Air India 420, request taxi.
Air India 420, cleared to taxi via Bravo 1, Mike 5 and hold short runway 27 at November 2.
Taxi via Bravo 1, Mike 5, November 2. Hold short at November 2, runway 27, Air India 420. Okay. Looks good. So, we have the taxi clearance, terrain on ND here. And let's head on this side. Auto brake set to max, squawk code is checked. Engine mode selector normal. Radar and predictive ensure on and auto. Takeoff config test is done. Cabin crew confirm. Cabin is secure. Okay. Okay. Taxi checklist. Flight controls. Okay. For the flight controls, there's a treat for you guys today. So there's a new throttle cam settings. So flight controls. Pull down. Neutral. Pull up. Neutral, pull left, neutral, pull right, neutral, and rudder, pull left, neutral, pull right, neutral. Flight controls are checked. Flap setting config 1 plus F. Radar is on, engine mode selector is normal, ECAM memo, takeoff mode 2. We are not doing the weather radar test because again, single pilot operations will be very difficult for me to do the test. Okay, let's leave the parking brake. Let's get going. Brakes checked. And cabin crew has confirmed that they are ready for the launch. Give back between the flight deck.
Mumbai Tower, Akasa Air 1120, stand Alpha 6, information Bravo, souls on board 120 through security, request push and start.
Akasa Air 1120, push and start approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, facing east on Lima, Akasa Air 1120.
Okay, mini briefing, climb nav 182. 8,000 on the altimeter is set. Fuel on board is checked. Brake temperature is set. India 420, request full length through November 1. We'll make a left here.
Air India 420, repeat.
Here 420, we'd like full length through November 1, runway 27. We'll make a left to go to November 1 here.
Air India 420, November 1, please.
We'll hold short November 1, runway 27, Air India 420. Okay, we'll start doing the lineup checklist. Approach path is clear. Runway 27 is confirmed. And lights can come on. Lights are on. Strobe lights. Do the pilot monitoring flows at the hold shot. I'll open the throttle cam for you guys. Let's get this. Okay, parking brake is set. And the flows, TCAS mode, TARA. Runway is 27 confirmed, approach path is clear confirmed. Flags can go off for departure. And all crew, takeoff stations please. Okay, cabin crew has been advised. And lineup checklist. Takeoff runway 27, TCAS, TRA, flags 1 and 2 are off. Okay, we are done with that. We are ready to go. Before I ask for clearance, everything else is set. Let's go. Okay. Holding the brakes. Tower Air India 420, holding short runway 27, ready for departure.
Air India 420, cleared for takeoff, runway 27.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Air India 420.
Tower Qatar 1120, request taxi.
Akasa 1120, cleared to taxi via Lima 3, Lima 4. And November taxi is to hold short runway 27 at November 3.
Okay, slide forward pressure.
Lima 3, Lima 4, November, cross runway 14, November, and can we get full length for runway 27, November 1, Qatar
Okay.
1120?
Engine stable. Takeoff.
Akasa 1120,
Matflex 64 SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Thank you, sir. Qatar 112.
Thrust set. Check. 80 knots. Release forward pressure. V1. Rotate. Nav checked. First to climb. Get up. Being a climb. First time auto thrust. First time climb, auto thrust. Checked. Let's turn on the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Server admin, hi. How are you doing? Speed flap 0. Go to Unicom 1228, India 420, have a good day.
Air India 420, contact Mumbai Center at 120 point.
1205, Air India 420, have a good day. Okay, let's engage the autopilot. Straight out from here, autopilot 2 and speed all star checked, and QNH set standard, standard, and standard here as well. Okay, 1205 is already set. Mumbai, namaskar, good evening. Air India 420, level 8000.
Left leg 250.
Can't hear the volume properly. Air India 420, climb 140. Okay, go to clear to climb 140. 140 set. Thrust climb. Actually, let's go open climb. Thrust climb, open climb. Okay, acceleration flows. Spoilers are disarmed, flaps are retracted, landing gear lever is up, and lights can come off. Checked. How was the departure, guys? Give me a thumbs up in chat. If sound, the video quality, everything should be perfect now. And throttle cam can go off. I'll bring you back with me to back. I don't know why the volume is very low. Let me check it here. Could be better. Okay, passing 10,000 feet flows, pilot monitoring. Any lights can come off, strobe lights can come to auto position, seatbelt signs can come off. Okay, airport this side. Radio nav page can clear. Okay, radio nav page is cleared. Optimum is 340 and cruise maximum is 372. Okay, anyways we'll burn fuel for that, no worries in the climb. Okay, and we'll set VIDP here. That's done. Pattern page here. Here, terrain can go off, and airport office. That's it. Okay, I'll play some music as well, bring the sound of the simulator down. Center Air India 420, flight level 140.
Mumbai Control, Namaskar, Kasar 1120, passing 1900 for flight level 80 on squawk 0242.
Continue climb 370. Continue climb 370 at India 420.
120.
First line climb. Okay, perfect. Let's play some music for you guys.
Mumbai Center, hello, flight mean under 0, the flight level 320.
I'll let you guys enjoy the views as well.
Mumbai, Akasa Air 1120, request for the climb. Climb flight level 140, Akasa Air 1120.
How is the departure, guys? On time departure. We can increase the mark level as we reach the cruising altitude. See, the wing lights can go off. Thank you, Shanyo. Please do subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It'll help me grow on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining, and please do subscribe and leave a like if you're enjoying the stream. Beautiful views ahead towards Delhi. It's a pretty calm night towards Delhi today. No weather expected on the route. We might have some fog at Delhi. Apart from that, nothing else. Give a position report. Center Air India 420 over at ISRIS, time 1340 UTC, passing flight level 294 for flight level 370. Dosto next at 1343 UTC. Mumbai Center Air India 420, how do you read? Sir, 1120 Air India 420, how do you read? Center Air India 420 on 120.5, how do you read? There's no center, I think he went offline. Okay, he's offline. Let's go to. Copy Rohan. Yeah, I saw your message on IVAO chat.
Mumbai Standard Traffic, Qatar 1120, passing flight level 370 for flight level 390.
Hello. Thank you so much. What's the departure? Tell me how the departure was. I'm talking to you, Sheila. Nice. Pretty calm night, as I told you. Let me give you some more views. Thank you so much for that, very informative as always, Sri Lakshmi. Thank you so much again for amazing departure, Sri Lakshmi. How's the sound and video quality? Everything should be fine now. Give me a thumbs up in chat. Mark all crews, flight level 370.
Roger, continue climb to flight level 390.
Continue climb to flight level 390, Qatar 1120.
Mumbai Radar, good evening, Osprey 2502, crossing flight level 260 for flight level 370.
Osprey 250, continue climb final 370.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Osprey 250.
Control Air India 420, 22 from Egugu, flight level 370, Mark 0.78.
Air India 420, Roger.
Yeah, we do have ATC. I mean, there is an event happening from Mumbai to Delhi, and we are part of the event. So we do have ATC. It's just the controllers were offline. They're slowly coming back online. Some issues with the controller side. We don't have any problems here. We do have ATC today. And we are on a different network. We are not on VATSIM today. We are on IVAO. So I'm trying to follow a little bit of real life Indian procedures as compared to ICAO procedures. Yeah, I said we are on an event. It's basically 25 years of this network existing. It's called International Virtual Aviation Online Network. Okay, so it's been 25 years in the Indian division. So they're conducting an event from Mumbai to Delhi, and we are taking part in that event.
IFLAP 5131 monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, good day.
Center Air India 420, flight level 370, position Egugu, time 1356 Zulu, and Gomti next at 1406 Zulu.
Air India 420, Roger, please report next waypoint after Gomti.
Next waypoint after Gomti is Intix, Air India 420.
Air India 420, Roger.
Yeah, that's why I decided to fly the Indian route from Mumbai to Delhi today. Also, a lot of requests in the previous streams to fly some Indian routes. Yeah, so yeah, and sorry, I broke my promise that it's going to be a 737 stream, but soon. That means the next stream is going to be 737. This is the first time I'm flying on this network, and I didn't want to fly an aircraft that I'm not really that comfortable with, so I don't mess up.
Akasa 1120, report at Egugu.
Report at Igugu, Akasar 1120.
Yeah, and I knew somebody is going to ask about it. If not you, somebody is definitely going to ask about where's the 737 soon. It's going to be the next stream. I purchased a PMDG 737 for FS20, so it's going to be a fun stream. I'm doing some test flights, getting familiar with that aircraft, where everything is, and yeah, we should be on a 737 stream very soon. Setting this up properly. Looks good. Yeah, I know. You guys have been waiting for the 737 stream. So we'll start planning for our arrival. We're quite far off from the top of this and no problems. Yeah, we're going to be landing pretty soon though. It's in another hour or so. We departed exactly on our departure time, so no problems with that. So OPG is going to be our top of descent. OPG, yeah. We can start planning after Nova. Somebody is watching this during their bedtime. This is a very nice way to put somebody to sleep.
Mumbai Center, Akasa Air 1120, position Igugu.
Akasa 1120, Roger.
Curtain ತೆಗ್ದ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅದೇನು curtain ಆಗ್ತದೆ. I know it is very calming. enter Air India 420 overhead intakes, time 1408 UTC, flight level 370, Rupen next at 1415 UTC.
Air India 420, Roger, copied.
New Year flight streams, I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be any stream on New Year's night as such. Maybe
Center
on
Qatar
January
1120 will be out of cockpit for 5 minutes. Will report when back.
Yeah, I don't think on New Year's Eve as such, but probably on Jan 1st, fresh new start to the year kind of stream. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could plan something like that. Something over the North Pole. I've installed the Northern Lights, the Aurora Borealis mod. So it's going to be a fun. I think from Iceland to London or London to Iceland in the winter time. Closer to the North Pole. That's going to be something we could do. It'll be pretty fun. Yeah, I think there are a few streams planned up in the next week as well. Not tomorrow, but next week. So we could do something. It's a very Christmassy thing to fly close to the North Pole and stuff like that. It's going to be, yeah, we could do that for sure. And I'll fly some aircraft that we have not really flown. Probably something bigger like the 747. Yeah, I'm planning on the 747 and 737 for sure, the next stream. But the stream after that, I'm thinking of the 747. Should be fun. Thank you everyone for joining. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. It'll be a lot of help and support. Thank you for your continued support, and hope you guys continue to support like this. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, please. Good evening, Kana. Having fun. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's quite a lot of fun to do this, and yeah, practicing comms.
Mumbai Akasa 1120 is back in cockpit.
Yeah, over the Indian procedures and all that. It's quite a lot of fun. Yeah, we're pretty approaching close to Delhi, so current time is 1410 Zulu. We'll be landing at 1507 Zulu, so about 40 to 50 minutes. We'll be starting our approach in pretty soon, around, I would say 40 minutes from now. We'll be starting the approach. Keshav, hi. Keshav Singh, hey, what's up? How's it going? Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, this should definitely help in the actual line flying as well, for sure. It does. Yeah, I mean, asking for startup and all the position reports, EOBD, TSAT, all of that stuff. Yeah, it does help. And all the music is copyright free, so you can download it, watch it anywhere. There's no copyright strikes. I'll leave a link in the description after the stream ends if you guys want to download the music anytime. Let's do a fuel check.
Air India 420 leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8, good day.
Over to 1228, Air India 420, have a good day. So over Rupen, we need to have 5.6 tons of fuel. Currently, we have 5.6 tons of fuel. We're a little bit short on whole fuel. That's okay. Nice. We are approaching Rupen, but I think we will have exactly 5.6 tons of fuel at Rupen. We'll do a fuel check at that point. No problem. To what are you saying, lol? Okay, sure, Sri Lakshmi. I'm not sure that what are you responding to? Oh, the music, yeah. As all of you might already know, my taste in music is weird. Kishangarh traffic, Air India 420, position Rupen 1415 Zulu, flight level 370, and Novak next at 1424 Zulu. Yeah, I know you can perform weirdness. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I thought it was apt at when the music was playing. It was a nice song. It's a track called Kathmandu. It's copyright free music. Thank you, Harini. Oh, there's a nice conversation coming up in chat as well. You guys can talk amongst yourself. I'm not needed here.
Traffic
I thought I was
Akasan
supposed to greet
1120 approaching
the
Rupen flight level 390, next NOCOC at time 1431 Zulu.
How long until the approach? Probably another 30 minutes. Pretty soon. 30. Yeah, we'll start planning for the approach after this point. Yeah, in another 30 minutes we should be starting our approach, and I would like to not yet announce our before time arrival, but yeah, we are expected to land about 15 minutes before the planned arrival time. No worries, no worries. lot of background noise, so I'm letting AI do its job and keep the noise out. Okay, we'll start planning for our arrival. We are coming in, so I'll program the arrival and then we'll do a position report as well. So we are doing the ILS into runway 28 and Ukaso to Ukaso 6 Alpha arrival. It says 6 Bravo, that's okay. Let's take Ocaso 6 Bravo, ILS runway 2. Or as per our flight plan, we can just go as per our flight plan instead. What would arrive? 09. Okay, we can take 09. Actually, let's go here. Do that. I will. Let's runway 09er. Ocaso 6. No, 6 Alpha. That's anyways. Let's runway 28. I mean, if there's ATC available again, as per ATC will do. Okay. Do that later. Do a position report. Delhi traffic Air India 420, 20 nautical miles from Elmon, time 1429 Zulu, and Ukaso next at 1438 Zulu, flight level 370. Yeah, looks good. Should start our descent as well, and I'll do the briefing. So this is working. Don't tell me I have to log in again. Okay. This V here. We're planning for 2.8. Let me see if there's any ATC available. As of now, there's no ATC available. Perfect. Looks good. Okay. Approach. Runway 28. That's pinned. And Picasso 6 Bravo arrived. I'm briefing the chart. Okay, Picasso 6 Bravo arrival. Radar is not there available. If unable to comply with ANA, we are able to comply. If follow level speed restriction unless otherwise authorized by ATC, we are going to do that. Expect radar vectors at the end of the star. Picasso 6 Bravo. So after after Foxtrot Sierra 711, we'll vector ourselves for the approach into runway 28. Ukaso 6 Bravo, Ukaso, I'll cross check that in my MCDU. Okay, it's going to go away anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna cross check that Ukaso, then Akban. Yeah, flight level 250 is the restriction, and 250 knots at or above flight level 150. We are going to satisfy that. Delta Papa 510 less than 230 knots and flight level 170. That's okay. Delta Papa 502 at or above 1000, 11,000. Perfect. Delta Papa 503 below 210 knots and above flight level 080. Foxtrot Sierra 711 below 190 knots and above 3000 feet, checked. And transition altitude is 4000, that is already checked. Yeah, and then it's going to be radar vectoring from there. So the points are checked. Okay, I'll program the approach in our descent. We don't have to worry about the approach. Arrival briefing is completed. Arrival chart briefing is completed. And we are approaching Ubigi. We can start our descent. As per the chart, we'll descend all the way to 3000 feet. So 3000 feet is set. Mark descent, and seatbelt signs can come on. Perfect. Delhi traffic Air India 420, 34 nautical miles from Ukaso, leaving flight level 366 for 3000 feet, passing flight level 365 now. Okay, perfect. Looks good. And we have started a descent. I'll start entering the data for our arrival as well. So for the approach, we don't really have the no ATS information as such. but we have the METAR, so QNH is 1020. That's what I said. We are expected to have fog, quite a high pressure there. Temperature 16. Approaching icing conditions, but not yet icing. Ceiling at 2,100 feet, so yeah, we'll look out for that. Visibility 2,100, and yeah, no significant cloud. That's okay. We do have some smog. That's as expected. Winds are calm. Okay, winds are actually calm. Winds are calm. And I'll enter the VARO. We'll do the chart briefing and we'll enter the VARO. So ILS runway 28. The minimums we are expecting, we are not doing a Cat 3 approach. The visibility is above the required minimums. We are a category Charlie aircraft, I think category Delta. The approach is 138, no, the category Charlie aircraft. So 1006 is our minimums set, and the airport elevation itself is at 778. So we are going, our minimums are 228 above aerodrome. Yes, I am a real world pilot. Devansh, yes, I am a real world pilot. It is typical Delhi weather, yes. Okay, so chart briefing. Delhi, we are doing ILS runway 28 into Delhi. Charts are up to date. Let's check. We have already got the weather. I am checking it. I'll show you the weather again. Delhi arrival, in case we have ATC, we'll tune on the frequency, but most likely we don't have that. Localizer 1103. 1103 is confirmed. Final approach course 284. 283. I'll make that 284 as per the chart. Final approach course 284. IPLM is the identification that's checked. Minimums is already set. Airport elevation 778, runway elevation 778 as well. MSA for this approach is going to be 2600. Missed approach, climb. I'll check the missed approach procedure. Yeah, climb straight ahead to 2600, crossing DME 5.0 from Delta Papa November. Right on heading 345, that's what is done here. To intercept radial 316 to Delta Papa November. Thereafter climb to flight level 070, join Sierra Alpha Mike VR holding OR as directed. So our missed approach altitude will be 070. I think ATC is online. Yeah. Contact him on 1209. Delhi approach Air India 420 overhead Okaso, time 1437 Zulu, passing flight level 325 for 3000 feet.
Air India 420, roger, descend flight level 030.
Descend flight level 030, Air India 420. Okay, we are in contact. And Air India 420, we are planning ILS runway 28.
4.4 from Elmont, flight level 390.
Blocked, Akasa 1120, go ahead.
Akasa Air 1120, 3 miles from Elmont, flight level 390 on squawk 0242.
Akasa Air 1120, roger, Venable, descent flight level 350.
Descent flight level 350, Akasa Air 1120.
And Air India 420, we are planning ILS runway 28.
Air India 420, roger.
Okay, yeah, so we'll he's acknowledged the claim. So continue with the briefing. Where was I? Missed approach altitude will be
And
70.
Akasa Air 1120 is on the Picasso 6 Bravo arrival for the ILS 28.
Okay, we are on the same thing as well. Okay, and platform altitude is 2600. As we are cleared, we'll
After
descend to
250, say again.
Looks good. Okay, platform altitude is checked. Briefing of the chart is complete. We'll do arrival briefing, and we're good for this. Let's do arrival briefing. And I'll bring you back with me the flight deck with the face cam, and then we'll transition to our body cams. Okay. Okay, arrival briefing. First, we'll start with the pilot monitoring. So, arrival briefing. Arrival is going to be Picasso 6 Bravo, as discussed. The minimum sector altitude for this arrival is going to be 2600 within 25 nautical miles. The star is Picasso 6 Bravo. Runway is 28.
20, runway 28 is unable to land. Runway 29 are left and runway 27 available. State your intentions.
The 420, we can take runway 27. We are already on the Picasso 6 Bravo arrival.
Air India 420, roger, runway 27, confirm.
Air India 420 will plan for runway 27.
Runway 28 not in use for arrivals, runway 27 available, runway 29 are left, available, report intentions.
No problem, we'll change that.
We will take the ILS runway 27 if possible, Akasa Air 1120.
Akasa Air 1120, runway 27 available, roger.
Okay, sorry. That's it. Speed descend now.
Slightly 004, descend flight level 3000, correction,
Okay, I'll
descend
change
altitude
the
3000
approach
feet.
minimums. We'll do that.
Continue to descend 3000 feet, flight ready, VA 004, thank you.
I'll change the approach briefing has to be done again. Approach runway 27.
Request further descent, Akasa Air 1120.
Okay.
Akasa Air 1120, descend
So
flight
our
level
minimums has changed
280.
to 1020.
Descend flight level 280, Akasa Air 1120.
1020.
Air India 420, descend flight level 250.
We'll stop descent at 250 Air India 420.
Delhi control after 250 with you.
After 250, hello, when enable descend flight level 350.
Okay, it's going to get a little bit intense from here. I'm going to turn off the music and focus on this arrival. Okay, minimums are set. We're doing the ILS runway 27.
Do you want
No, that's okay. That's okay, Devansh. That's totally fine.
Osprey 250, say again.
Would you want us to descend instantly?
Okay, ILS
Osprey 250 negative.
27.
When you are able, when you are ready, descend
We are
flight
already
level
in contact.
250.
We have the weather. Localizer
Roger.
1105
We'll
IDLH
250
is
Monday.
confirmed.
Thank you.
Done. And final approach course will be 271 degrees.
Air India 420, expect ILS vectors for runway ILS, correction vectors for ILS runway 27, turn right heading 090.
Heading 090 Air India 420.
And Air India 2, correction 420, descend flight level 180.
Descend 180 Air India 420. Plus idle open descent. Okay.
Control flight 30 heavy 004, establish ILS 28.
Yeah. Just check that quickly here.
Flight Italy 004, monitor tower 118.1. Good day.
1181 tower, thank you for your service. Flight Italy heavy
Missed
004.
approach, passing, climb straight ahead, passing 1300, right. Establish radial 316, Delta Papa November, climbing 2600. At 10 DME, Delta Papa November, climb 070, join Sierra Alpha Mike Beaver, holding at 070 at directed. So our missed approach altitude will be 070. And minimum sector altitude is 2600 for this approach. And platform is 2600, same as planned before. We'll start our final descent from 5.8 DME. Chart is briefed again. Okay, continue with the arrival briefing. So good that we did it now. Just that our runway is 27 and approach type of approach is ILS approach. So I'll turn on the ILS push buttons, and we'll be using auto brakes low. I'll do the landing calculation in a moment. Approach minimums are 1020 feet.
Delhi Akasa 1120 request for the descent.
And extra fuel of 4.5 tons. We are going to have 1 hour 45 minutes of hold.
Descent flight level 190 Akasa 1120.
Okay, and continue. Guidance is ILS, landing flaps full. Stop margin, I'll just calculate that now.
Osprey 250, report when you start your descent.
Runway 27, drive, diameter, auto brake low.
Roger, will
landing
report as started descent, expecting descent by 1454.
Yeah, 4.5.
And control Akasa 1120, increasing speed now 270.
58.1.
Akasa 1120, frequency blocked. Say again.
Akasa 1120, we are increasing speed to 270 knots, sir.
Yeah, stop margin, the landing.
Akasa 1120.
Stop margin, we're going to have quite some stop margin, and landing distance required is 1963, more than enough. Maximum reverse is going to be used. Auto brake low. Planned runway exit is going to be on 27. We are planning to exit via Delta 4 or Delta 5. Hotspots for in the taxi in we are going to have at Delta, and then we have to cross runway 28 at Kilo 6 in November, and then towards Terminal 3.
Runway 29 left, both available. Say your intention.
Okay, no special operation, no standard operation, no
Block
identified
for
things.
runway 27, and we expect descent by 1454 Zulu, Osprey 250.
Okay, perfect. And arrival briefing is
Osprey
complete.
250, Roger, runway 27 confirmed.
And that's okay. Delta Papa November. Chikeris.
Air India 420, continue descend, flight level 100.
Continue to send 100 Air India 420. Okay, setup is done, performance is inserted. We'll activate the approach phase later on. We can keep it as such. And yeah, this can be VIDP.
Delhi control Akasa 1120, we have information Bravo on board.
And let me check the weather again. I think it has come online now. Yeah, we have information Bravo as well. We are planned for 27. 2,100 meters of visibility.
Akasa 1120, information Charlie current.
We'll get that. Probably here now. It will be. Oh yeah, we have Charlie 2100 and 1020 on the QNH. Temperature remains 60.
Akasa Air 1120, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Akasa Air 1120.
And we'll set the frequency as well for this approach. We have tower. So 27 final approach. Tower frequency is so yeah 11875. If it is the correct frequency that these people are using as well. 11850 is set. No worries about the video, Devansh. Okay, everything is done. Let's do
And radar Akasar 1120 has information Charlie.
Okay, perfect.
Akasa 1120, expect vectors for ILS runway 27 after Akban.
Expect vectors for ILS runway 27 after Akban, Akasar 1120.
Turn down the volume a little bit. I'll bring up the volume of the sim. Turn down the volume of this. It's a little bit too high. I'll set up this. Make sure it's working properly because I just moved.
Air India 420, turn left heading 040.
Left heading 040, Air India 420. Looks good. Let you guys enjoy the views of it. Seeing 10,000 feet, 10,000 feet flows. This side terrain on ND, constraint, that is checked. Here, constraint, VR is already set. ILS push button is checked. That side, this side as well. Yeah. Progress page is updated here. DP27 and engine mode selector is normal. Checked. Landing lights can come on at this point. Checked. Halt. Air India 420, level 100.
Osprey 250 is ready for descent now.
Block.
Delhi Radar Osprey 250, we're ready to descend now.
Osprey 250, descend flight level 250.
Descend flight level 250, Osprey 250.
Air India 420, level 100. No, APU is not.
Air India 420, descend 5,000 feet.
Descend 5,000, Air India 420. Yeah, the APU, I have turned it on now.
420, disregard last transmission, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend 3,000 QNH 1013, Air India 420. We'll do a PAX off arrival today.
Akasar 1120, turn right heading 100.
Turn right heading 100, Akasar 112.
Air India 420, confirm the QNH.
Air India 420 QNH 1013.
QNH 1013, Air India 420. Because the meta said 1020, that's why I was confirming that.
Radar Akasar 1120, just confirming information. Charlie reporting QNH 1020, sir.
That's why I confirmed as well. Because the meta says 1020.
Akasa Air 1120, thanks. Seems there is some issue with the radar. Break Air India 420 QNH 1020.
QNH 1020 copied, Air India 420. See? That's why you remain situationally aware. We are all ready. We just need to do the approach.
Air India 420, turn left heading 300, cleared ILS runway 27.
Left heading 300, cleared for ILS runway 27, Air India 420. Approach Cat 3 single, checked. Approaching a transition.
1120, descend 7,000 feet.
Descend 7,000 feet, Akasar 1120.
1020 and 1020 set. Okay, as we said, we are going to do a PAX off arrival, shorter runway. PAX can go
Osprey
off.
250, continue descend, flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200, Osprey 250.
Okay, approach checklist, barrow ref 1020 on both sides, seatbelt signs are on, minimums are 1020 feet, checked, auto brake set low, engine mode selector is normal, approach checklist is complete. Lock start. Speed all star. That's okay. It's giving me, as we said, we are doing a PAX off arrival. Pack 1, Pack 2 off, and APU bleed is on. That's it. Halt. Flight should come alive in a moment. Lock. Air India 420 established on the localizer. Request frequency change to tower.
Air India 420, monitor tower 118.1. Good day.
Over to tower 118.1. Have a good night. Delhi Tower, Air India 420 established on localizer for ILS runway 27.
Air India 420, Namaskar, Delhi Tower, winds calm, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, Air India 420. Okay, I'll bring up the throttle cam for you guys. Oop, and see, should be working perfectly. Looks good. disconnect the autopilot once we start a final descent, and let's start configuring. Let's go flaps 1 and approach phase activated. Check speed managed. Let's go flaps 1. After, okay, speed check. Waiting for the speed to come down, and then we'll go flaps 1. Okay, speed check, flaps 1. Light slope is alive. Thank you for that subscribe, Rajiv. Rajiv Dhawan, is it? Yeah. Okay, speed check, flaps 2. Light slope start. Missed approach altitude 7000 is set. Speed check, flap 3. Speed check, flaps full. Landing checklist. ECAM memo is not yet there. Landing gear is down. Signs are on, and we have been cleared to land.
2000.
Lights on. Cabin is ready. Spoilers armed, and flaps are set. Landing checklist is complete. Radio altimeter is alive. Checked. And ECAM memo is available now. ECAM memo landing no blue. Cabin is ready. All crew landing stations, please. Okay, looks good. Chakra can come on and recenter that. Autopilot off. Cat 1. I'm flying it now. Is not yet in sight. As we said, there's thick fog in Delhi as expected, but by minimals you should have the runway in sight. I see the runway very faintly, but yeah.
1000.
Check. Missed approach altitude 7000 set, stabilized. Runway inside.
500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Perfect. Okay, spoilers. Reversers are green and diesel. $70 knots, reversers are stored, manual braking, and we are making exit towards the left. Thank you so much, Devansh. India 420, clear of the active.
Roger, India 420, welcome to Delhi. Taxi via Delta 6, Hotel 3, hold short, clear to cross runway 10 and await further instructions.
Taxi via Delta 6, Hotel 3, clear to cross runway 10, Air India 420. Okay. Landing lights can come off now. Taxi lights can come on, and runway turn-off lights can come off as well. But I'll keep that on because we'll be crossing a runway. Okay, pilot flying flows are done. Then do the pilot monitoring flows. Radar off. Mode selector is normal. Flaps up. Trim is set. TCAS to off. TCAS to standby. And APU is already on. APU bleed is on. Packs can come on. Okay, up landing checklist. Radar off. Okay, let me check out the taxi charts. Hotel 3. Okay, we are making the left here. Oh, was it Hotel 6? Hotel 6, Hotel 3, correct. We're making the correct turn here. Thank you so much. Hey Lakshmi, thank you. I think that's the Akasa landing there, if I'm not wrong. We've been cleared to cross. So, this for the crossing, landing lights can come on.
Delhi Tower, Namaskar, Akasa Air 1120, established ILS 27.
We've not yet landed.
Akasa Air 120, good evening Delhi Tower, winds calm, runway 28, clear to land, 27, clear to land. Runway 27, clear to land, Akasa Air 1120.
How is he landing on figures? We didn't. So, thought he was going to do it. No problem. Clear of the runway.
Air India 420, contact Delhi ground at 121.9. Thank you for flying today and good day.
Over to 1219, Air India 420. Have a good night. Scan again for the landing lights off, runway turn off lights off, and taxi lights off. Delhi ground, Namaskar, Air India 420, clear of runway 10, holding short kilo. Give me the correct frequency. Yeah, the correct frequency. Delhi ground, Air India 420. Now, 420, no response from ground. I don't think it's something with my radios. And I can't be holding short here because we're holding short of an active runway and somebody is going to come behind us as well. Delhi ground, Air India 420. How do you read? Perfectly all right. He's going to be landing right behind me, so I have to get going. 1219er, I'm trying to contact him. There's no. I think I've seen otherwise. There's somebody. Ground Air India 420, read you 0. Read you 1. I don't think it's anything on my side. Ground Air India 420. Ground Air India 420, how do you read?
Air 1120, contact tower.
Delhi ground, Air India 420, Namaskar, holding short of Kilo, clear of runway 10.
Air India 420, taxi to stand Alpha 9 via Kilo November 6, Charlie, link 1.
Taxi to stand Alpha 9er via November 6, Charlie, link 1, Air India 420. Thank you so much everybody for joining, and I'll bring you back with me to flight deck. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain from the flight deck. We have pleasure to announce before time arrival into Delhi. We are taxiing currently to the stand, and you will be deboarding in about 15 more minutes. Namaskar and have a good day. Six. Here. There should have been another taxiway, but I don't know why it's not showing on the map. Okay. Actually, we're going on to November 7th. That's why I'm confused here. That taxiway does not exist on the map. 20 November 6 does not exist in the scenery. We'll be taking November 7th.
Airbus 40 SO.
16th chart.
Delhi ground, Namaskar, Akasa 1120 Kilo 3 and requesting stand 203 if possible.
Thank you so much, Devansh. Thank you for joining. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel.
Akasa 112 to stand 203. We are link 39 November 3.
Link 39 November 3 stand 203 Akasa 1120. Thank you.
Niner 3 is what it said, I guess. So I'm going to check that. Link 1 and Alpha Niner. Okay, they're on the button. There's a fan Alpha Niner. Okay, no aircraft blocking the stand. Okay, brake pressure is checked. I think the first one itself is the okay. Parking brake is set, brake pressure is set, parking brake is set. Air India 420 parked at Alpha Niner. Thank you for your service. Have a good day.
Air India 420 flight time for the 1620 Zulu. Thanks for flying. Have a good night.
Good night, Air India 420. Okay, flight plan cancellation is received. That's done. Okay, let's shut down the aircraft and ask for the jetway to be connected. Okay, parking brake, parking flows, parking brake is set. Okay, engines off. That's on. Tops are on. Engines are off. Okay. Brake set, engines are off, and wing lights off, strobes off, taxi lights off. We'll leave the beacon on, beacon off now. We'll wait for the cabin crew to disarm the slides, and we'll ask for jetway connection. And there's the jetway coming in. Slides are disarmed. Seatbelt signs can go off. And pilot monitoring flows. APU bleed is already on. Fuel pumps can go off. Fuel pumps are off. Parking checklist. Park brake switch offs are set. Engines are off. Wing lights are off. Fuel pumps are off. Parking checklist is complete. Perfect. And passengers can start deboarding. Thank you for joining me in this flight. It was a wonderful stream. Thank you for all your support. Please do share, like, and subscribe to the channel. And have a wonderful evening to you guys as well. Let's stretch our legs and I'll end the stream here. Perfect. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night.